But if you close your eyes,
hey guys, welcome back to an interesting video by Maximus. Today we're back with more Injustice Gods Among Us, and as sort of promised here, we're gonna do the Gaslight Batman challenge, Nightmare difficulty, the final boss fight. But before that, quickly some updates. So we have Ares in the as an online multiplayer reward. Of course, we have the Gaslight Batman challenge, which just started today. We have the League of Assassins set in survivor mode, and in the store we have the sorcery pack because Raven is required for the Gaslight Batman challenge. So as you guys can see, my Gaslight Batman is at Elite 0 and level 8 because I only did one fight with him. So yeah. Let's get into the fight. So we gotta have Raven on the team, of course. So let's get her in there. And let's put in let's just scroll through and see. Alright, so I don't know. I'm sure most of you guys know, but Raven doesn't have a scheduled breakthrough, and she's not a hidden breakthrough in any of the other breakthroughs as well, which is why all my Ravens are at Elite 7, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Let's just put in Rebirth Raven. I think she's the most recent one. Still got 3 extra cards for her. And let's put in, let's take a look here. Let's just leave Aquaman in, I guess, and let's put in Superman, like so. Alright, so we have Radiation and Special 1 disabled, so probably not the best to have Aquaman and Superman, unfortunately. Let's switch them out. So let's put in instead, I just realized a lot of my characters are reliant on Special 1. Let's put in the Arkham Knight, and let's just put in Animated Harley Quinn. I think Arkham Knight should be able to take care of business by himself. I don't want to keep using Arkham Knight Batman, so we're just gonna stick to. Alright, I think we missed it already. Actually, this is reversed order. Let's just stick to Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight. So, yeah. And we have Raven as sort of a backup. But anyways, we are up against Cassandra Cain Batgirl up first. So if we eliminate her quickly, her passive won't have any effect on us. As well as Gaslight Batman. The stats are over there. As you guys can see, the Gaslight Batman attack and health stat is pretty high. Although it isn't as high as that period where we had the Injustice 2 challenges. I think that was the highest. So let's quickly get rid of Batgirl. And now we're on to Batman. And we're making quick work of him. He is at 1 bar, but he will use basic attacks and get knocked out by the Arkham Knight's basic attacks. And we obtain our 3rd copy of Gaslight Batman, as well as the bulletproof batsuit. Alright, so we have completed the challenge. That's done. So, next we're gonna go into our collection. Head over to Gaslight Batman, of course. And let's promote him up. So I have unlocked his gear slots, and we're gonna promote him to Elite 7. And one promotion costs 495k. Following the trend of the previous couple of challenge characters, they all cost about that much as well. So far, we have not hit over the 500k cap, I believe, but we had 490 something k a couple of times. So he is at Elite 7. And let's jump into Bonus Battle 6 and try to level him up and test him at the same time. But before that, we're going to take a look at his passive. So we're gonna put in Batman, and we're gonna put in Gaslight Batman, and we're gonna put in Green Arrow. So let's take a look at his passive. So basically, we did go through this before, but now that we have him, let's go through it again. So he evades enemy tagging attacks, has a chance. So since we have Green Arrow here in the mirror match, he should be avoiding those arrows. So he has a chance to throw a grenade that causes burning upon opponent tagging, as well as on teammate tagging. A swarm of bats attacks the enemy, which causes damage over time and a chance for enemy attack to miss. So we're gonna have to tag in people and see the swarm of bats, how much the dot does, and Also, hopefully we can try to get someone to tag in, so we might possibly have a chance to grenade them, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's get in there. And he doesn't have gear, so he's pretty weak. That was a mistake on my part. So here is the new special one, which is actually the same thing, just that he's throwing knives instead. Alright, let's tag out to the green arrow. So, ooh, I guess we did get to see the bomb, but it was done on us instead. So, yeah, probably gotta go through his um, um, specials after this fight, which I kind of overlooked just now. For some reason, I can't block. There we go. Alright, so let's get off a special 2 and get him out of here. Right, so then we're just trying to test him out a little bit. So electric arrow connects. He isn't gonna survive long, and his light attack, ooh, looks pretty cool. His combo ender is a drop kick, so that's kind of nice, I guess. The extra prize is not even gonna give me a thing. Alright, let's quickly finish up this fight, and we'll go gear him up like I should have. As well as we can take a look. Ooh, I think that was one of the effects. That red thing surrounding it, I think that's probably one of the effects. But anyways, let's put on some gear. Kind of tempted upon the astral harness. And some damage gear. So let's put on the chest armor and the helmet. Yeah, 2-piece LexCorp. Should be good. Actually, that's kind of defensive. I want another offensive item, I guess. Let's take a look at what we have. The game is a little bit stuck on the gear page. I can't scroll. Alright, there we go. So let's see if we have anything better that we can put on. Let's use the hood. There we go. That's more like it. So let's jump into the next spot. But before we do that, let's take a look. So here is the piercing darkness. Basically, they just renamed the explosive batarang, and now it causes bleed instead of stun. Personally, I would take the stun over the bleed, but of course, it is a bleed now because of his whole knives thing. So his specialty is called the Worst of Times, which we will try to check out later. So let's jump into the next fight, and let's try to see if we can get the smoke bomb to activate when we have him tagged in. So here are the bats. So you do 211, and that isn't a whole lot. So let's tag him back in, see if we can get the bats to come out. And also charge up towards a special 2. So here's his light attack again. We did not get to see the drop kick. And Superman is at 2 bars, so we might be getting block broken, so that isn't too exciting. But Superman does not want to tag out. Trying to get him to tag out. Oh, there we go. Ooh, there we got the bomb off. So this one does slightly more damage at 264. So here is the special 2 is rapid swipe, and 2 hits rapid tap is a drop kick, and I believe that's all. Ooh, wow, that nearly knocked us out. So there is the I think that was the effect that the red thing surrounding it might be the effect that causes them to miss their attacks. Probably should have let him try to attack me there. But his passive is pretty confusing. There are 4 parts to it, so yeah. Alright, so we did manage to see him throwing the grenade that does the burning. And we also saw the bats, of course, which is occurs 100% of the time. And chance for enemy attacks to miss, I believe, is the kind of red glow around the bats. But yeah, we'll try to see about that. All we gotta do to make that happen is get our teammates to tag in. So hopefully we'll try to tag around. So the first part we have not actually seen it, but except yeah, I think we did see it in the first fight, but that isn't too major. So we did see special 2 his combos, and also let's just try to see the enemy missing their attack. So let's tag in, and oh, there we go. So they just missed. Let's try to let him attack us more. I think the effect wore off. Let's tag Batman in. Alright, so there is the red So he missed like 2 out of his 3 attacks. Of course he's not gonna miss that, I guess. Probably shouldn't have done that. That did way too much damage. So, alright, so he misses. I want to see if he can like miss a special. Unfortunately, the effect already wore off. So, alright, we got him above a bar. Let's tag in Batman. Oh, it did connect. Of course, that's only a chance to miss, but I don't know if they do allow missing special. Let's tag in over here. Oh, we accidentally power drained him. But, yeah, the missing attacks is pretty cool. And in the last 6 seconds, that's a considerable amount. So, that's pretty cool. Let's just finish him off. And his special 2, I guess, is kind of cool. I kind of like the drop kicks that he keeps doing. Yeah, I guess that's how Gaslight Batman works. So, we did manage to see basically his entire passive and his kit, except his super move. But we all know what it looks like already, so that shouldn't be too big a deal. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video, and goodbye.